I actually just prestige to prestige 4, which is awesome. And I was just warming up. I actually planned on streaming for like an hour or so. And I was just playing a couple warm-up games and actually had this insane game right here. So you could already tell from the title, I choked the 100 bomb and only went 94 or 95 and 4, I believe was my final score, which is still pretty insane. I was definitely not expecting to have a game like this. I had another game earlier where I went off. This is I think this is my 3rd game on. I was just trying to warm up a little bit because my hands were cold. I don't know how I was just gunning for this game. It's definitely just this Maddox. The Maddox is, I personally liked the ICR for a long time, and I know that that's what a lot of people use, because it just shoots the laser beams. But honestly, dude, the Maddox, I'm loving this thing. I've always loved using SMGs in Call of Duty games, and this thing, since the SMGs in Black Ops 4 are complete garbage, this thing is the best SMG, even though it's an assault rifle. And it just shreds people. It just shreds people up close and medium range. But you're definitely gonna lose those longer range fights to somebody with an ICR. That's the only downside to the Maddox. But it still has, if they choke a couple shots and you hit those, this thing still has almost no recoil if you can control it. And it's just great because the recoil pattern on this thing, it doesn't really move up that much. It's more so like a left and right recoil. It's kind of weird, but it's really easy to manage and easy to shoot people. So I actually went on a 29 gun streak. I was really, I didn't even think that I was going that crazy when I was playing the game. I thought that I was only on like a 15 streak or something like that. And I didn't even think I got a nuclear until the end of the game. I looked at my medals and saw that I had a nuclear. And then like 2 games after this, I went and checked my stats, and I had 20 extra unstoppable medals that I did not have before. So I was kind of confused to what happened. I started recording the live game at halftime, because at halftime I was 36-0, and I was like, this game's gonna be crazy, and I need to start recording this. So that's why this first half may look a little strange, because it is in theater mode. So if my shots aren't hitting correctly, or it looks like the game's kind of playing funky, that is why. But yeah, I was really hoping to get the diamond cam, or the rainbow camo on my gun. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. I got a couple kills with my Annihilator. I ended up going on a 29 gun streak, but there's a glitch in the game where your strike team kills count towards your kill streak. So like what I mean by that is your strike team kills count towards your nuclear medal and your unstoppables. So I actually, technically the game says that I went on a 48 gun streak, but that is not true. I only went on a 29 gun streak, and the strike team kills got me the rest. But it was still a crazy game, because when I do die, I don't really want to spoil it, because it is pretty crazy how long I go without dying. But when I do die, I do have a lot of kills, and I was shocked at that, honestly. I was like, man, my strike team really went off. I didn't give myself much credit. I thought that I was only on like a 15 gun streak or something. I wasn't really like super nervous at all playing. I probably would have been more nervous and played to get the rainbow diamond camo. I kind of wish that I would have realized what kind of streak I was on, but it's whatever. At the end of the day, it's whatever. It's still an absolutely insane game. I'm loving this Maddox. I think what I use on it, because it doesn't have grip, I use the double quick draw, the elo sight, and the fast mag. It does have a double fast mag, but in my opinion, with the gun having 40 rounds, you don't need the double fast mag, honestly. The normal fast mag reloads fast, it reloads just fine. But yeah, we're gonna hop on over to the actual game now, the actual gameplay. At halftime I started recording. It's actually kind of frustrating, because I probably would have dropped a 100 bomb, but like the first like minute or so, I had a really slow game. And then you'll see here at the start of this, when I was starting up my Elgato, the Elgato kind of takes a little bit to start up, and so I just kind of laid here and spawned waiting for it to start up, because your screen goes black and you have to wait for it all to get going and stuff. It's probably different with the newer Elgato, but I do only have the first Elgato that ever came out. But yeah, it still does the job, and I was kind of disappointed that I didn't actually get the 100 bomb. I was just kind of playing. Like I said, I didn't think I was on a crazy streak, and I didn't think I was this high of kills that I actually was until I actually like realized like at the end of the game. I looked at the scoreboard at the end of the game, and I realized I had 90 kills, and I was like, holy crap, I could go for 100. And I thought I had enough time, but I ended up rushing in and having like 2 stupid deaths, and unfortunately fell short just a little bit, but it was still a crazy game. So let's hop over to the real gameplay right after we get a little break right here. All right, so now we're over here in the normal gameplay. Should be looking a lot smoother now. I know that those annihilator shots didn't look like I think one of those people I killed in the theater I didn't even actually shoot at or something like that. It was looking really strange, but yeah, still a crazy game. This second half is where I got most of my kills. I ended the first half only 36-0. And then obviously ending the second half with 95 kills. Incredible. I'm super upset that I did end up choking the hunter bomb. I'm still upset about it, but because I was really hoping that I would get one. My highest kills before this was only actually, what was it? I think it was 74. I went 74-1, and I think that was my highest, and I ended up tying that again. I don't remember what I went that game. I think it was like 74-11 or something like that. But yeah, I'm absolutely shredding in this game. I think my KD right now is like a 3.08 or something with like 11,000 kills or something like that. I'm obviously insane. It would definitely be higher too, but I spent a lot of time going for headshots on the assault rifles. Was what I started on, and I actually had like I think my highest KD was like a 3.9, I think, and I was holding it there for like a couple days, getting the assault rifles gold, and then I took a break from those and hopped around to some other guns, and then it definitely dropped down a ton. I played a lot of hardcore, and that kind of sucked. That kind of blew my KD out of the water a little bit. I actually dipped below 3 for a little bit, but I got the assault rifles diamond, and I have like all the good guns in the game gold. Like I have the Paladin, which is the best sniper. I have the Titan, the best LMG. I have the pump shotgun gold. The rocket launcher, I just need a couple more centuries, and that's gold. And I'm sure there's a couple more guns I'm forgetting, but I have like all the good guns gold, and I just kind of figured that I'd pull out the Maddox and the ICR and just shred for a while, just enjoy playing the game. I was definitely getting really frustrated just going for camos, because it's a lot more fun to have a game like this when you have a crazy gameplay than opposed to just doing some garbage. And I actually didn't even pay attention. I was just kind of talking, but I did die, and I died on a 68 gun streak, which is absolutely, or a 68 kill streak, which is absolutely insane. Only a 29 gun streak, like I said earlier, but it's still a crazy gameplay. I just can't believe it. 68 streak's definitely my highest. My 74 in one game, I think I died like in the middle of it. I didn't really get like a crazy streak or anything, but it was still cool. I had a couple like stupid deaths in this with the gunfights I definitely should have won. How I died on my 68 streak, I was sitting right where I am right now, and I got shot from behind. Not really much I could do there other than be more vigilant and look around at the doors more instead of just sitting still. Pretty sure I somehow managed to get out of this alive. Yeah, I somehow got the reload off, and then that dude didn't heal, which I didn't understand, and I ended up killing him. Super crazy. Gosh, it's just nuts watching this game back again. I'm just still baffled that I didn't even like realize what I was doing. And there's so many moments too where I could have got the 100. Like here, if I didn't cap the objective and just went to go run away for kills, like I probably would have got more stuff. But at the same time, they started spawning here, so you know, it's weird. It's weird. The spawns in this game are very strange. They make zero sense at all. Like even just right there, like I had like 3 people spawn back there, but their whole team, the rest of them now, they're still spawning at C. Like it doesn't make sense. It's strange. So I think I've only died once, so I died 3 more times. And it kind of sucks. But
I had to have been host this game because like that gunfight I just won a second ago, I definitely should have won that. There's a stupid death right there on my screen. I shot. I should have jumped around the corner knowing that there was probably going to be a guy there, but what are the chances? He had the one gun that was going to he had the one gun and he hit the one shot that would have that secured him that kill, and then I just rush right in again, die a stupid death there. This is because I realized that I was so close to 100, and I just started just rushing in here, just going crazy. And then I think I get this kill, and I believe I die right at the end of the game. I get headshotted right at the end. So, finish the game 95-4. Insane. Incredible. And did get to play the game. It was just like in the middle when I was switching around. You can see that like I actually shot these guys. Shot him. This guy, I don't know why he didn't like push up and challenge me. I think it's because he saw I had the Annihilator. That's probably why. I killed those two guys after that. Nice little 4-piece for the game-winning kill cam. That's always nice. But yeah, I guess I'll show my stats or whatever. I can skip ahead and see that I actually did get the nuclear medal. And then I didn't unfortunately look to see how many unstoppables or anything I got because the next game just started right up. I didn't check any of that until after this next game I played, because I was like, man, I just shredded this lobby and none of them really left. So I was like, ooh, I wanna stay in here. And in that game, I think I went like 43-15 or something like that. It's still a great game, but nothing like super crazy. But yeah, there's my stats. They show I have 22 unstoppables, and I also have 3 nuclears. The first 2 I've already posted on YouTube. They were back-to-back games, and I'm pretty sure I only had 2. Pretty sure I only had 2 unstoppables after those. I got the nuclear and then just rushed in and died right afterwards because the nuclear is the most important thing. Who cares about unstoppables? So that's honestly insane that I got 20 that game. Like that is insane. They definitely need to patch the strike team thing because it almost doesn't even feel earned that I got that nuclear. It still kind of feels earned because I did go on a 29 gun streak and died with 68 kills. So it's still kind of earned, but at the same time, I don't think that kill streak should count towards your stuff. That definitely. I also noticed that the strike team actually also counts towards. What is it? What was I gonna say? I just completely lost my train of thought. It counts if you get a quad feed with the strike team. It also counts as a quad feed and counts towards your killer challenges. Because I do have the killer challenges complete. You probably could have saw that in the kill cam if you saw my calling card. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling on because I could probably talk for another 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here. If you did enjoy this gameplay and my commentary, feel free to leave a like down below. Tell me what you thought of it in the comments. If you didn't like it, if you liked it, whatever. If you just want to say hello, you know, just let me know. Let me know how you're doing. I'm a loving guy. I'm just here to spread some love. All right. Hope to see you guys in the next video. And as always, guys, I'm out.